And we're here with the inaugural Poke D&D session. I'll be your DM and host, Tom, Professor Tom, sorry, Green Apples, bunch of cool names. I'm here with Lavix,
Hey.
Yuki,
Hi.
Little David,
Hello.
and Vilty.
Hi.
All right, so we're gonna start off. You guys are gonna wake up. If I remember correctly, you guys went ahead and did your shopping beforehand, so that we don't have to listen to the prices of everything in the entire world. If you want to go ahead and one by one give us the rundown on what you got when you went shopping, starting with Lavix.
I got an old rod, 4 MREs, a parry knife, a flashlight that you jerk to power. I bought a monocle, a canteen, a roll of duct tape, and a tarot deck.
Of course, because you're a gypsy. Yuki, what'd you get?
I got a bandana, a blanket, I think half a pound of nuts, bandages, 2 canteens, 6 MREs, 2 lighters, a paring knife, a flashlight, and 3 poke food.
All right, Vilty.
I got 2 canteens for water, a roll of bandages, rubbing alcohol, and 10 days worth of MREs for myself and food for my Pokemon as well.
And Little David.
I chose to acquire an old rod. 25 hooks along with 25 weights for that old rod. Every type of puffin ever made in a small bag. A Zippo lighter, a canteen, 10 days of ready-to-eat meal, and 6 days of small Pokemon food.
All right, so you guys will wake up. Beautiful, bright, shining day. Great day to start an adventure. Great day to get some new friends, some best friends. Your parents already cried all over you when you woke up. You know, they have that big, oh my God, no, my babies. Oh my God, my babies. And then you go about your days. I'll go ahead and let you guys do your morning stuff.
And just shower, breakfast, say goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Yuki.
Yeah, same thing. Pack up my cute little backpack. Have a toaster strudel. The huge.
The huge. All right.
I am going to do a very similar thing, minus toaster strudels.
Well, someone has problems.
Some
Excuse
people
me.
don't love themselves enough, apparently. I mean, toaster strudels. I mean, what other breakfast food can you draw dicks on so easily?
Waffles.
Yeah,
but
waffle-
I don't want to associate a dick with a waffle.
Maple syrupy dicks.
Waffle dick!
Yummy.
Yeah, it's like pixel art.
Pixel art.
Pixel art. Oh.
Pixel art maple dicks.
I bet you
Pixel
that
art
one
in
each of the little
is like
cubes with
moldy
maple.
waffle pixel art.
Oh God, that's so horrifying. Anyways, little David.
Shower, toilet, fruit, dress, leave.
Done.
Wait, was one of your steps fruit?
Yep.
He's got to fruit a bit before he goes outside, prance around, dance to a little RuPaul. Don't worry, it's too late for him to apologize. Anyways.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Guys walk out, and magically, as if this is some type of weird scripted world, you all walk out of your doors at the exact same time.
Oh, good morning, lads and lass. It's almost as though this is some sort of weird scripted world, and we were made to come out of our doors at exactly the same time.
Lightning bolt hits little David.
Alright.
And
Alright,
please protect.
so
Well,
It
gang,
failed.
I'm ready to go on a Pokemon adventure. How about you?
Oh my god! Gonna be Pokemon Masters.
I'm not gonna be
No.
Pokemon Master. I'm just gonna come out with it right now. It's never gonna happen.
Okay.
that's
That's the
horrible.
spirit.
That's believe it in yourself.
I don't need to believe in myself to fail.
All right, so anyways, you guys, you had a nice talk. Everybody's obviously happy for some ungodly reason. Where do you guys go?
I'll go to the lab.
Back in my
Good
house,
lab.
sleep for another 3 hours.
All right, you guys go to the lab, located, of course, in your little starting city, Little Rock. Population like 14. You guys see Big Venusaur sitting out front, as it always does, to the lab. Big,
Gonna go say hi to
big.
Princess.
Good morning, princess.
Good morning, princess.
It shakes its massive flower at you.
Oh, pat its little nozzle. Nuzzle. Nozzle.
It's big nuzzle.
It's you pet its little nuzzle. All right.
Right in the nuzzle.
Right in
Right
that
in the nuzzle.
nuzzle. That's how you tell it hasn't got plastic surgery. It still has one. Anyways, that doors, the doors open up. You can see all the interns running around in Professor Tom's lab. You see Professor Tom in the background. He has a glass of coffee, mug, something of that nature. He has his lab coat on. Seems to be doing something wildly important by touching a button repetitively on a machine.
Oh, it's a Skinner box.
Playing Flappy Bird.
As you walk up, he goes, "Goddamn pipes."
See, he was
Definitely
actually
a
playing
Skinner
Mario.
box.
He looks over.
Hey, Tom.
Oh, hey guys, here for your Pokemon?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, just go ahead. I'll need you guys to just reconfirm what Pokemon you've got. Lavix, which one did you get?
The Ghastly.
Alright, you got a Ghastly. Okay, here's your Ghastly, hands you a Pokeball, and here's your Pokedex, and here's your Pokebelt. Of course, it's got 5 Pokeballs on it, room for the 6th one he just handed for you.
Alright.
Yuki, darling, which one did you get?
I got a Nebulant.
Oh, yes, that sissy, that one. Alright, and he hands you that Pokeball, Pokedex, Pokebelts, 5 on those.
Thank you.
No problem, Filty.
I got the Royzel.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Here you go. Here's your Pokedex, Pokebelt. And
Thank
little
you.
David.
I had the Fanfy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That thing.
Oh,
You might want to
that's
keep an eye on it. It stole 3 of the interns' meals today.
Well, yeah, I mean, it has the pickup ability. Obviously, it's gonna do that. I mean, think, Tom.
Alright. He hands you the Pokeball, hands you Pokebelts, hands you, the Pokedex, all those goodies.
I will accept them all.
Alright. So, guys look at you. Or not the interns, but Professor Tom looks at you. Great, everybody's got the Pokeballs. Everybody's got your Pokemon. I'd love to sit and chat, but unfortunately I've got important science to do.
What kind of science are you up to?
Currently we're trying to work on a new kind of evolutionary stone. We're trying real hard to be able to combine evolutionary stones. We're real close to making a good grass lightning stone. But every time, we try to put them together, things just kind of go out of control, and it's just a big shock to us why it won't work.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
Shut the hell
god damn
up.
it.
That was funny. You guys know it. The other interns are laughing, but they're doing that. Oh god, we gotta laugh, or otherwise he might fire us. All right. Well, you guys take care. Have fun, and don't die.
I'll try
No
my
promises. I
That's
mean,
the
yeah.
spirit.
There's the confidence we all need.
That's the confidence we all know and love. All right, so you guys get ushered out of the lab because once again, Professor Tom has important sciencing to do. And on the out, as you guys get ushered out, you see Princess sitting there, her fat ass just kind of to the left side of the door,
Alright, I'm gonna bust out my Ghastly.
and comes out, looks at you.
Fanfic coming up.
Yep.
Same with Nebulant.
Royzel is also coming out.
Okay, great.
Hey Ghastly,
Alright.
my name's Lavix.
Ghastly.
new trainer. Oh!
Ghastly.
So Ghastly,
Ghastly.
I've been thinking really hard on a name for you.
Ghastly.
How do you like the name Speedwagon?
Ghastly.
Sweet.
I think he thinks the name's Ghastly Lavix. You should try another.
God, that was bad.
That was terrible.
Feel bad for that.
That joke is going to haunt us forever.
He was
Oh
taking a
god
gas.
damn it. Oh, alright.
And I'm just going to bring this up again and again, Gar.
Oh my god, get out.
Jesus Christ, Lavix. Anyways, he responds with the ghastly.
Also, I
Your
have this.
retort.
I hold up a monocle.
He looks at the monocle. He seems impressed by the monocle. He grabs the monocle with his little ghost weirdness. It's like
Does he don
ghostly
the monocle?
cloak. Oh, he dons the monocle. Of course, the monocle chain kind of just goes and wraps underneath of him, and you don't really know where it goes.
It probably goes into some kind of pocket he has on his vest.
Of course, because
Because that's where a monocle string goes.
Exactly. It'd just be weird if it went up his anus.
It would.
Aw.
No. Anyways, Yuki.
Chakotay.
Oh,
What's
it's a
Nebulant
cook.
doing?
It's sitting there snaking around, being a snaky snake, a sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake.
I'm gonna, extend my hands to let it. I don't know why I would do this with the snake, but I'm gonna let it stiff my hands and be like, "Hi, I'm Yuki.
It'll flick its tongue at your hand. Nebulans.
Would it be cool if I called you Mamba?
Neb.
Because I think that really fits you.
Neb.
We can work together.
It stares you in the eyes and keeps flicking its tongue a bit.
But you do look really cool, though.
It'll blush.
I'm gonna hug it instantly.
It blushes harder, and you feel its face getting hot.
Does so Neverland use hot face? Super effective.
Alright, Wildy.
Hi, Rysel. We're going to be partners from now on, so anything that you need, just let me know, and we'll try to do the best we can together. So, yeah.
It'll stare at you with a somewhat accepting but blank expression, pretty much what you'd expect from an ice psychic ferret stoat creature.
Mm-hmm.
It'll acknowledge. It'll crawl up the side of your legs, and it'll wrap itself around your shoulder.
Alright.
With, of course, holding onto its tail, but looking over your shoulder with its head.
Mhm.
And little David Fanfi comes out and then instantly just kind of like scratches its butt with its little like grass, with the grass underneath of it.
Alright, I'm gonna kneel down next to that Fanfi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that whole, like, one arm slightly over its shoulder, right?
Put your one arm over this tiny elephant.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm gonna take my other arm and I'm gonna sweep it across the horizon.
All right.
I'm gonna say, look, Fanfi,
Mm-hmm.
everything underneath that sun is ours to
Ghastly.
from this day. Oh, dear God.
Ghastly's in front of you.
Hi, Ghastly. Everything underneath that sun is ours to explore from this day forth, Fanfi. I hope we can be very good friends in the future.
It just
I'm
kind of,
going
you
to
know,
get
it
a sweet
sniffles a
papa.
bit. All right.
I'm going to put it in its trunk.
It'll eat
Place
it.
it underneath its trunk.
It'll eat the puffer.
I'm going to pet it.
Pet that elephant, little David. You pet that elephant. Oh God. All right. So you guys have met your Pokemon. Pokemon now understand, you know, yada yada yada. This is apparently the person that's supposed to be my friend for the rest of my life. At least that's what you think they understand. You guys are standing in the middle of the town. You know, everybody seems to be, you know, waving. Everybody's seeing you off.
So basically, our parents are looking at us from their doors.
Exactly.
Like, really, really awkwardly just staring down.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys.
This is gonna be a giant orgy between our parents.
Yep,
That's huge.
just the moment.
As soon as you guys leave, just like clothing optional in the town.
Yep.
We hear as we walk by.
Yep.
All right, so well, guys, which way are we heading? Tom, do we know directions out of the town?
There's one road. It goes northeast, and you know that there are two gyms, or two cities that have gyms within about the same distance from the town. You know that you have the fighting gym going up north. You don't know the name of the city, and you know that west, not west, but east, a little bit south of that, about a little south east, more east than south, is the ground gym. But besides that, no damn clue.
Well, guys, as a man of the north, I always forage north. I wouldn't mind going to a fighting gym over a ground gym.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I prefer
Personally
fighting
hurt.
gym.
But, I mean, I'm up for some fighting types. Could be a fun experience. As much as I would enjoy going to the ground gym, I mean,
Oh, we can swing back around.
yeah.
I have
Let's
no
just make a
strong
big circle around
feelings
the whole continent.
one
It'd be
way
great.
or another.
Well, guys, I
I
guess
say,
we're going north
pulling
then.
out my paper map, Tom.
Yep, you pull out your paper map. You're at once all of a sudden astonished at the fact that you actually have a map.
I cry a little bit. A single Indian tear.
Single Indian tear comes out as you look at the map, saying its barely defined mappiness.
Hey, it's a very general map, but it's still a map.
Hey, it isn't like this is some crazy world in which no one has maps.
Like every other world we've ever been in.
True, true. Alright, so anyways, much as I'd love to hear you guys sit here and talk about how awesome my map is, where do you go?
The fighting gym.
Yeah,
Down
we're
the
gonna go
road.
north.
Down the only road?
Thank you.
Tom, I go
Guilty.
down the only road I've ever known.
Get out, Lavix. Just go.
Like a drifter, you were born to walk alone? Ah,
Well, no, I got about, like, a lot of people with me.
about a lot. I love that number. Alright.
Like 7 other people. A lot of people.
Alright, so you guys start walking out of town. It's forest. Not that thick of a forest. You see, some normal looking trees, they go up with a big trunk, then have like a circular bushy top, high grass in some spots, little barren areas of just low lying grass in others, bushes, flowers. Only three colors of flowers though. You have red, yellow, and white.
What sort of flower are they, Tom? Because I actually care.
Not close enough to tell.
Bullshit.
Would you like to go walk over to one of the flower bushes?
Nope.
Okay.
It's dangerous to go alone, Tom.
That's why you have a fanfy.
Oh, God. All right. So you guys are walking down the road, and you're walking, and then all of a sudden you'll hear, wait! Wait!
I'm gonna turn around and look. Don't run, Frank!
I'm gonna look at the old
No.
dude dying.
Don't run on us, Fred. You might have a heart attack.
He's still like 70 feet away.
I'll walk towards the old guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of
Start
slumped
running
over
after.
a bit. He's like,
Oh, whoa. We've about missed you. Oh, me and Darla Jean wanted to give you a going away present.
now, of course, Fred and Darla Jean, owners of the local store, only people outside of your family you've ever known. Pretty much, they are your grandparents for the majority of your life, since they were the only old people you've known in your life. Besides that one strange woman who visited Lavix's house a long time ago, but she didn't come back after that.
What happened to that old lady?
You have no idea, you're too young. But, yep, he'll
Am I cursed?
kind of, not only are you cursed, you're blighted, son.
Light. Shit.
Yeah, shit's got real, man. Fred'll pick himself up. He'll reach into his pocket. And he'll pull out a kind of it's a bit crumpled, but it's looking somewhat good. It seems to be a voucher for something. He hands it to you guys. He goes,
Me and Darla Jean's been saving this since you kids were danging on alive. It's a voucher for a wagon. I hope it serves you as well as it served us.
Oh, thanks.
That's
my
no
hug.
problem.
Thanks a
he
lot.
gives you a hug. You feel his decrepit body hanging on yours, but it's still a hug of love.
Flash hug.
I'll give him a hug too.
I'm gonna
Alright.
read the voucher as I give this old man a hug.
I'm going to give him a nice firm handshake.
Tell,
I mean, I
tell
am-
Darla
Thank
Jean
you,
thank you.
Frank.
Yeah.
What? What about Frank?
Name's Fred Vilty.
Fred. Hmm.
Thanks, Grandpa. I've known my whole life. I don't know your name.
I didn't really love you anyway.
God, you never gave me that Nintendo 64 I wanted. God. Anyways.
Come on, Vilty. Sega Genesis wasn't that bad.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was not.
They had Sonic, and that's it. Anyways.
Not true. Mortal Kombat.
God damn it, little David. Anyways, so, you'll read the voucher. Voucher is for one medium wagon located at any of Big Red's Wagon Emporium dealerships. Come get you, son.
Big Hank's Wagon and Wagon Accessory Emporium.
So he'll hand you that after the hugs. He'll take off because, of course, he's got a store to run. What if a customer came in, like your parents and no one else?
To buy some bleach.
Exactly.
Get rid of
To
our
clean up after
existence.
their massive orgy.
Oh God, please.
Gotta clean up
No.
with something, Yuki.
What? What do you do? Why are you using bleach? No!
Homemade bleached asshole recipe.
Oh my God, that'd be horrible. Oh,
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
You just pour the bleach in, right?
Ammonia, bleach, and vinegar. Just right in.
Oh,
Jesus
plug it up.
Christ.
Shake it a bit.
Instant
Out it comes.
burning death.
Anyway.
Anyway, God. So, you guys are left on your own once you get in the road. See a couple Pidgeys fly overhead.
A wave.
I'm gonna caught them. Ah!
You hear it come from a nearby tree.
Ah! I could speak with them.
I'm gonna throw a dry puff in the
You'll see them peek its head out real
Tree.
quick and catch the poffin and bring it back in.
Do we see what it was?
thumbs up.
You didn't see really what it was. All you saw was hot pink.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna stare that tree down.
Guys, there's a flamingo in that tree.
Dude. Mamba, gotta go look at it.
I'm gonna throw another dry puffin at that tree, Tom. Because who cares about dry puffins?
Sticks its head out real fast, catches it in its beak, pulls it back in.
Come out here and get you some puffins, bird. Get out here. I'm gonna
Get
hold
you
a bunch
some.
of poffins in my hand. Get you some. I'm gonna hold some poffins.
You'll see a hot pink bird with black-tipped feathers fly out. It'll land in little David's hands.
What does it look
How
like,
big
Tom?
is it?
It's like 4 inches tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold like all of the dry poffins in my hand, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
But only those. All like 30 of them. That's it, bird. Eat the dry poffins.
It'll sit there. It'll eat poffins out of little David's hand.
We're
Now
gonna
you're
be
supposed
friends,
to throw
bird.
a rock at it so it's easy to catch.
Kunk. Kunk.
Kunk, kunk, kunk.
Oh, it's sitting there eating out of little David's hands.
I'm naming it
What
Tim.
kind of... Does it look like any particular Pokemon?
It doesn't. It looks like
I'm
a
gonna pull out
hot.
my Pokedex.
If anything, it looks like a
Pokedex.
hot pink robin with black tips.
I'm gonna Pokedex it. And hope for the loudest ping in the entire.
I'm gonna keep feeding this thing poffins.
You'll Pokedex it. Pokedex will go. Bing. It looks
It's okay, bird. Keep eating the poffins.
flies away.
No, come back!
Throw a Pokeball at it.
I'm gonna throw a Pokeball.
You missed because it's a fucking bird, and you're horrible at throwing things at birds in the air because they're
Right.
birds.
Well, let's see what it
Kidding,
missed.
that was the only
What
pastime we
was
had
that,
in the
Yuki?
town.
All right. Of course, as
Lots of birds.
God damn it. As it was flying away, the Pokedex said the following. It went, Bing. Rocker Robin, the songbird Pokemon. These Pokemon have a very strong and frail voice, able to hit incredible high notes, but at the same time can damage themselves when hitting low notes. They are usually used in auditoriums for sound purposes.
Aww. Tom, what tree did
No.
it fly into?
It didn't. It flew
Oh.
away.
Gonna
What
wave
type was it?
goodbye.
Pure flying.
I'll see you again someday. Probably not.
You're welcome.
Get out, Yuki. I hate you.
Well,
You have a
I'm a
mute
Pat
button
Mamba.
for a reason.
No, we
I'm
don't have
gonna
mute
gather up
buttons, do
the. Yes, we do. I'm gonna
we?
gather
What?
up my
I thought he
remaining
was
dry
lying about
poffins
that.
and put them back in the sack.
Alright, you gather them up, put them back in the sack.
I was told mute was a lie.
Yeah.
Proof.
I'm gonna mute my Pokedex.
You mute your Pokedex.
Holy shit.
Fucking hate you, Tom.
I told you to hit the mute button.
Well, I heard it was a myth
It's
that
not.
only 1 in 1,000 Pokedexes had a mute function.
Nope.
Of course,
I'm gonna look for-
of course. That being said, Yuki, it doesn't say muted. It says sound on and off.
What is?
You don't know. That
Pokedex.
slider's real weird.
I'm a Pokedex Mamba to see if it makes noise.
Oh god.
Nebulant, the
What?
Nebulant, the constellation Pokemon. Nah, lying with you. The Nebulant, the sea snake Pokemon. These
So confused.
These Pokemon are notorious for their incredibly toxic venom. Considered one of the most toxic venoms in the world, these Pokemon prefer to bite their prey and stalk it till it dies of septicemia.
Aw, you're so cute.
Septicemia is really pleasant,
I'm gonna hug him and
guys.
say you're so cool.
It blushes, it hides its head inside of its body.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask Fanfi if I could write it.
They guy just stares at you like, the fuck?
I'm gonna give it a sweet puffin.
Puffin.
Hello, boy. I'll give you this puff and I can ride you.
God.
It eats the puffin, little David. You attempt to ride the Phantom.
Let's see, how much do they weigh? Nah,
They-
I'm good.
Well, I mean, they are like on average a foot and 8 inches tall, so.
Yeah, but I don't know, Tom. They're very strong. Drunk with a K.
Alright, anyways, while this has all been going on,
I'm gonna look for more birds.
you don't see any.
God damn it, Yuki.
You're welcome. I'm gonna turn the sound back on, by the way.
By the way, that noise wasn't even a sound. That was the vibrating coming from it.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Oh my god.
I'm a caw again. Gah! Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, my bird powers went away. I'm sorry.
Just say I'm afraid
Oh,
you're not the
that's more
cock
like-
whisperer anymore.
Yeah, Tom, as
If we were
as I'm
closer to
walking
the
down
ocean, I could
road-
summon a horde of seagulls.
Oh god.
Oh,
As we're
God.
walking down the road, I'm just gonna hold a bunch of dry poffins in my right hand, outstretched to the sky.
You have
Mhm.
to caw too.
Nah, that ain't me, dog.
Alright, so you guys continue walking down the road, and as you guys are walking down the road, there's not a lot of Pokemon. Go figure. Not a lot of Pokemon just right next to the road.
Hey guys, we should go look for Pokemon someday.
Hey, that's a thought.
Why would you do that?
Oh.
At
needs
one point, you'll
Pokemon
feel a
Pokemon
strong
Adventure.
wind hit you.
I'm gonna
Alright.
keep a tight grip on my dry Poffins, Tom.
I'd hit you fast enough that you didn't expect it.
Ah.
Poffins fly out of your hand. You see a shit ton of Pidgeys fly out of a bush and grab them midair and fly off. Then a Pidgeotto
Pidgeys.
fly with them.
Enjoy.
What a smart motherfucker.
Enjoy your Poffins. A wave bye to all the Pidgeys.
Also, Speedwagon okay after that? You get like blown about?
Speedwagon's fine.
Wait.
Mamba too. I think he's a little small.
Nah, hun, he's fine.
Tom, the Fanfi was blown away, right?
Of course, the small elephant was blown away by the
Yeah.
gust of wind.
The 80-pound Fanfi.
Alright. Of
Well,
course,
also, I would
there's
say-
still Ferret Stoke Pokemon attached to Vilty's shoulder, but now it's wrapped around his neck.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Watch
tell
out,
Mamba
Velty is gonna try and
By the
strangle
way-
you.
Yeah.
Oh god.
if he wants to wrap around my neck or anything, or like chill on my shoulder, he's more than welcome. But yeah.
He'll slither up your body in a very weird fashion, kind of like a tree, and then
Yeah,
he'll wrap
Vilty.
around your neck in a very "Hey, I'm Britney Spears" fashion.
I'm gonna ask Vilty if his ferret, his Rosa, would like a spicy Poffin.
Cause honey, you know that you're toxic.
Bow, 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 bow.
I'm gonna ask Vilty if his Rosa would like a spicy Poffin, Tom.
Do you like spicy things, Razel?
Rosa will shoot a mean look at little David.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Doesn't seem to make
Well,
sense.
David, why are you
to me.
pawning off all your Poffins?
Well, I mean, somebody's gotta eat them.
Mamba, do you want a Poffin?
Shakes his head no.
Good.
They
It's a
seem
dirty
suspicious
Poffin.
of this random Poffin giving outiness.
Yeah, it's probably contaminated.
Yes,
That's what he meant by
contaminate all my
fruiting
Poffins.
around.
Oh no!
You want a glazed Poffin, boy? Freshly
Oh,
glazed
keep
this
walking down the
morning.
road now.
Oh. Alright, so you guys continue walking down the road. Eventually, after do a bit of speed walking here on for me if anything important happens. Couple
Like any
rolls.
signs?
Eventually,
While
you'll
we're
get to T intersection. And what do you do while you walk, Lavix?
I'm just gonna say, so Speedwagon, what do you like to do for fun?
Gasly.
That sounds fun. I'd do that sometime.
Gasly looks at you interested.
What do you think, Mamba?
Mamba looks at you confused.
Don't worry. Pat him on the head. Good talk.
Man, we really need to find you a top hat.
Gasly.
So if the road headed northeast out of town and we're heading to the fighting town up north, we'd want to take the left.
Yep.
Alright.
That's
Is there perhaps a road sign?
fine cartography skills there.
Mm-hmm.
Paper
Mhm.
maps.
There is a sign too.
Yeah.
Well,
Check that
sometimes
shit,
there
son.
aren't signs, Tom. Sometimes
What does
there
the
aren't
sign say,
signs.
and
Do you
sometimes
even
the
know
signs
how to
are hard
read?
to see.
Nah. What does the sign say?
Right is Brambleburg.
Yep.
Left is Conkler Dojo.
Punchyville.
Punchy Town.
Conkler Dojo.
Conkler
Conkler
Dojo.
Conklor Doji. That'll be fun, guys.
Well, guys, Conkler Dojo would be on the way to the fighting gym, so
Well, Conklor Dojo probably is the fighting gym.
an entire city that's a dojo.
Maybe.
That,
Dude,
that
that'd be
sounds
awesome.
Could
like a
happen.
Fighting gym.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll see a Hariyama on the way. Love to have one of those things.
Arimitama.
Arigatoma. Oh. So we can be so we can all be racist before we go to the dojo. Of course. Anyways, so you guys take the left, right?
Yeah, we'll go left.
Yep.
Yep.
Right?
Left.
Left.
Right.
Correct.
Left.
We're going left.
Right.
That is correct. It is not right.
We go to the Conkler Dojo.
Thank you. Okay, all that sounds about right. So,
I'm gonna keep my sack of spicy Poffins on hand, Tom. In the event that we see any cool Hariyamas.
How do you know they
all
would
right.
like spicy?
Because spicy makes things cool, Vilty. And Hariyamas are cool as shit.
What?
I don't
Well, David
know.
likes to read
worry about it.
Bulbapedia.
Hey, I just like Gen 4.
Hey, that's a thing. Anyways, you guys keep going. You guys start heading north on that road. As it starts heading north, eventually it'll start going downwards, like you're going down a hill. And eventually it seems to go underground into like this weird tunnel cave system.
There'll be Zubats
It's
afoot.
open to the
I was
sun.
saying we're about to see a shit ton of Zubats.
You see
Is
a
it
lot
open
of
to the
rocks
sun?
just laying around.
Is it open to the sun, or do we need flashlight this time?
Well, it's a cave, so no.
Not a
I'm gonna
gorge
look at
or a
Lavix,
canyon.
slowly pull out my
Or a
flashlight.
I'm
chasm.
gonna pull up my flashlight.
Alright.
I get out my jerk light.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm about to start shaking it like crazy.
Lavix starts shake weighting the shit out of that flashlight.
I think we all are at this point, Tom.
I didn't have money for a flashlight.
Filthy
So I guess
poor
Filthy's left out of the
bastard.
circle jerk.
Yeah.
Bless it. So, I assume you guys sit for like 5 minutes jerking off your flashlights, then you get ready
Yeah.
to go in?
Rotating hands and all that.
Yep.
Of
mhm.
course. You guys jerk your flashlights off. Seem like you got a nice strong beam.
Alright. What I like to hear.
Yeah. No flashlight infidelity in this house, nah, son.
I'm gonna put my sack of puffins back.
I'd turn it
away,
on, but it already is.
Oh.
because the thieving Zubats
Nice.
are thieving.
All right, so you guys enter into the cave system.
Yep.
All right, you guys enter into the cave system. As you start walking in, you notice that it's a good cave, roomy. It has, kind of fixed floors. It looks like, hey, this is a cave with a road going into it. Perhaps it is taken care of by maybe a city or
Or a state.
world government. Maybe a world government that happens to have a pyramid with an eye on it. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. So, you guys keep going through. You see big rocks laying around every once in a while. You'll notice a hole just in the goddamn wall to your left.
I'm not trying to make in that whole time.
I'll look down the hole.
The hole looks back at you.
I stare into the hole.
Oh, baby?
You'll s- oh, baby, oh.
baby.
Couple more eyes open up in the hole.
What do they?
I'm gonna take a
Well,
few
I
steps
obviously
back from the
see
hole.
I'm looking at, it's in there.
They seem to be weird, slightly glowing, like slanty eyes.
What color are they glowing?
White.
That's not a good color to glow. I'm gonna stop looking at the hole.
All right.
Or at least directly into the hole.
All right.
Anything come out of the hole?
Nothing that you saw since you're not looking at the hole anymore.
Well, I'm not looking dead in the hole. I moved a little bit and then looked at the entrance to the hole if things were to come out.
Oh, okay. Nothing comes out.
Alright. Sorry about all that. I didn't mean to look in your hole.
God, Lavish, you
very
didn't
rude,
even
Lavish.
buy it a drink first. You just went in its cave and stared at the hole.
Didn't
Wrong
even
with that-
do anything. Just looked at its hole and was like, yep,
That's a hole.
call you later.
Oh, yeah,
Look,
there.
If I looked into
Hole.
a hole and there were glowing eyes staring back at me, it would dissuade me.
Ooh.
Dissuade you, correct. Alright, so you guys continue on, I assume?
Yep.
Yep.
Like I said, as you keep going, at this point you notice that there are actually little lights hanging up through the cave.
Alright.
Good to know.
Are they on?
Yes.
That's really
And
convenient.
it is. It takes you about 15 minutes to walk through it. Not even that bad, actually.
I see
Wow.
Zubats.
No, doesn't look like there are
That's
many Pokemon
purple.
in here. At least from what you could tell. There were a shit ton of rocks everywhere, though.
Geodude.
One mayhaps wanted a Geodude.
Tristan's not here. Who else but Tristan will want a Geodude?
Rock.
Rock.
Greg.
Yeah, there's 3 people right there. Anyways, you guys exit out of the cave. And as you exit out of the cave, you notice that this area, not a lot of trees, a little bit more grassy. The trees
They're
you
grassy
see are
now.
relatively low and have branches that hang close to the ground.
Oh.
You do, however, notice that outside the road there is like 3 foot, 4 foot tall goddamn grass. Everywhere.
Like super tall grass.
My grass is as tall as me.
Yuki.
Honey, I didn't know you were a dwarf. I'm sorry.
For the name Tyrion Lannister.
I think we all would. Alright, so, what are you doing?
Well, Tom, looks like we're gonna have to walk through some tall grass.
I'm not feeling that, Lavix. That ain't me, dog.
I mean,
Well, I guess your journey stopped here, I'm sorry to say. Unless you have a portable lawnmower somewhere.
I'm gonna look at the fanfy, Tom.
that Fanfy's fanfying as hard as it can right now. And by that I mean it's standing there, motionless and silent.
I pat it.
You pat it. and enjoys the pats. Guilty. I'm assuming you're just waiting on the idiots
User
to
joined
move.
your channel.
Yeah, I am.
Alright.
Well, guys, I'm going to continue on my way to fighting Jim.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does the road go through the grass?
It does. Looky
Sweet.
there. Alright.
I'm gonna take out my cloth scissors, Tom, and start chopping away through the grass.
Alright. Start chopping your way through the grass.
I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I mean, to each his own. You go ahead. I'm afraid you don't know cut yet.
Hey, I've got cloth scissors, Tom.
Oh, God.
Did anybody actually get a machete? Or was
No, I
it
got it.
expensive?
I got a paring knife.
Yeah, I got a paring knife.
I also got a paring knife.
Yes, because, we're going to peel fruits to get our way through the,
It's a kitchen knife. It's a kitchen knife, Vilty.
A paring knife is meant for paring, aka peeling the skins off of fruits.
Mm-mm.
It's
What
small slicing and dicing.
And maybe fine vegetable work, as in making a dragon out of carrots.
Yeah.
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 All useful things when traveling on a Pokemon adventure.
Well, Gulpins are kind of round, like a berry.
Are you gonna stab
One-
Gulpin with a paring knife? I don't think you can peel a Gulpin.
Wait and see.
Tom, I'm going to look around for Makihita sign.
You don't, but you do see kind of off in a field a little bit of grass moving.
I'm gonna do like the I see
I'm gonna approach it,
motion. My hands to that grass.
You get into the grass.
stalking it.
Don't do it, Lovix. It's
Alright,
not
Speedwagon.
worth it.
We're probably gonna get in our first fight soon. You ready?
It nods.
Going
Start
to
stalking
accompany
towards
Lavix
it.
with my fanfy through the grass.
Alright.
Cautiously.
As you guys start approaching the wrestling, it'll stop.
Lavix, should I throw above him?
Shush, my boy.
What do you guys do?
Mamba, get ready.
Oh shit, you're there with them?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just thought you and Vilty stayed on the road and let them do this.
Vilty's alone
No.
on the road with Rysel.
We're gonna turn around,
Whatever.
Bilty's gone.
Oh god.
Vilty just got pulled into the grass.
Got snatched. Alright, so you three
By a
are up there.
massive
It's
bird.
still no movement.
Alright. I'm gonna keep hunting for it.
Alright.
Mamba, can you point us to the direction of it by smelling there?
The flick its tongue a bit. It'll stare at the area of which the grass was moving.
And stopped
You know what?
moving.
It could have moved. Like, maybe it's agile.
The grass would still be moving, Yuki.
Maybe it's... Shut up.
Maybe it teleported. Pokemon
It's
can
an Abra.
teleport
It takes
It's an
off
Abra.
running. The
Alright, we
opposite
chase
direction.
after
towards the. Alright.
Alright, runs into a tree.
It slams into the tree.
Nah, it runs into the branches. You can't see
Oh.
it. You'd have to dig through a couple branches to get to it, but you can see the inside is leafless.
Is it worth it? Probably
I'm
not.
I'm
Speedwagon.
gonna
Shoot a
find
confused ray into it.
She's confused Ray into the bush. Into the tree bush thingamajig. Alright. Nothing happens.
Gonna open up the bushes.
You see a Nidoran. And that thing is on the defense. It seems to be protecting something.
I'm clearing out. I'm going back to the road with Vilty.
What's it protecting? What's behind it?
It seems to be protecting a very small egg.
Fanfare, you're going back to
Is
road.
this a
with
male
Vilty on
Nidoran
the
or a
road.
female Nidoran?
A male.
It's oh.
Almost probably out.
Oh, I can't hit it if it's protecting an egg.
And
I'm gonna contemplate kicking Lavix in the shin.
What?
What if I can take this Nidoran from its baby? You sure?
I didn't know. I doubt that's its baby, first of all.
Well, it's trying to protect the egg.
so Vilty, how was your day?
Fantastic.
That's great.
Alright.
The
sorry,
Fanfi
Nidoran.
responds when Vilty says fantastic.
Hmm?
It's a fanfy Vilty.
It's fantastic.
Oh, okay. Okay. Didn't
I'm gonna
expect
pet
the
the
pun.
fanfy.
You pet that Fanfi. Alright.
One day, fanfy, you'll be big and strong.
So back to the action. Lavix, Yuki.
Alright.
Does the egg look similar to it, Tom?
Oh god, no. You can't really tell the egg that much. It'd have to move a bit for you actually to be able to see what the egg is.
Is that not a Nidoran egg?
It's
Probably
much,
not.
much too small to be a Pokemon egg.
Is it a human egg?
It is. You
It's
found
too
the.
small to be a Pokemon.
It's the elusive human egg.
It's probably some sort of bird's egg.
The flamingo egg.
Why would it eat an egg?
Not. I doubt it's trying to
What-
eat it.
What is it doing
Okay.
with the egg?
Does it just in like full defensive posture?
Mm-hmm. Whatever that egg is, it is protecting the fuck out of it. You notice as you've been standing here waiting, there seems to be a little nest area for one. Building, you'll notice off in the distance, coming from a little bit of trees, a Kangaskhan.
You guys
It seems to just be leisurely eating.
You guys do know that there's a Kangaskhan.
Oh,
out
they're too far from me. You'd have to yell at them.
Okay, yeah, I'm not.
How far is it from them, and how far is it from the road?
From them, it's probably like it's like give you about 180 feet from the tree where they're at,
Right.
and from the road, it's probably 100 feet.
Oh god, so it's between us and them?
No, it's more like a triangle.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want that thing to start charging anybody.
Yeah.
So
I
those
don't
things
think we
don't
should
stop.
bother this egg though.
I'm just gonna look at Vilti and slowly
Yeah.
crouch.
I might have cut it around if it wasn't, protecting an egg. Feel kind of bad for that.
Sorry for
Do you
bothering you.
Do you attempt to see the egg better?
Well, like,
Uh,
I'll rubberneck to try and see, but
All right. You realize you might be able to see it better if you two split apart a bit.
okay.
Alright, well, you stay here, I'll walk a bit. Actually, I'm not really too interested in the egg, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
I'm
well,
not-
sorry,
yeah.
Nidoran.
Sorry.
Let's give it a head nod. Back away looking at it.
All right. As you back away and looking at it, kind of starts lowering its posture a bit. Seems to pick up whatever the egg was in its mouth and start running off. Notice that's not an egg; it's a stone.
Lol.
Runs off into the tree. You can just watch it going through the grass. What
Well,
are you doing, Lafix? Oh God, I can hear the thoughts.
can't hear nothing, Tom.
Oh
Because
God,
now it has a stone of some description.
an egg-looking stone.
Probably an Everstone. Or like, oh my god, I chase after it!
Lavix full out sprints. Built you see the Kangaskhan see them.
Oh
Oh God.
It doesn't chase. It doesn't seem to be too bothered since they're running away from it.
Alright.
Kangaskhan no give a shit.
Guess if you can hypnosis it.
You can't. It can't do shit. It can't even see it.
Alright.
All of a sudden, you see about 2 to 3 other things suddenly start moving in the grass, converging on its position.
Is Iki still with me?
Did you follow him, Sissy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's with you.
Hi.
Oh.
God, that's an awkward moment.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here. Hi.
Thanks for noticing.
Senpai noticed me.
So are we
Kawaii.
gaining on it at all?
Oh yeah, you're gaining on it, but
Alright.
but
We
of
have running
course
shoes, Tom.
those 3 things just kind of you see it converge, and then you see a bunch of rustling.
Alright.
I'll put my bandana up, Tom.
All right, put your bandana up. As you guys get to the clearing of the grass that's been just completely mauled over by this fight, quote 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 fight, quote 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 quote. You guys will see 3 Ekans attacking that Nidoran.
Oh, motherfucker! I'm siding with that Nidoran. Yeah, so try and hypnosis some of the Ekans.
All right, it'll go to be like Ghastly, and it'll go to hypnosis one of the Ekans. One of the Ekans just kind of falls asleep.
Alright, Speedwagon. Eat that dream.
Mamba, try to hook Nidoran away
Ghastly.
from them.
What's that?
I want Mamba to try to kind of like not poison Nidoran and try to hook Nidoran away from the Ekans.
Oh, Nidoran's goring the shit out of them.
Oh god, don't go near it!
Yeah, as soon as they went and attacked it, one of them fell asleep. It instantly just dove head first into like the stomach of it and just started raking its spike on its forehead down it.
How many Ekans?
Jesus.
Yeah, there's 2. One Ekans has got it by the hind parts now and is trying to suffocate it. The other Ekans is wrapping around that other Ekans. One of the Ekans
Alright.
is pretty much bleeding out at this point.
Speedwagon, Nightshade, the one that's latched onto the Nidoran.
We'll see something hit it. The ball will kind of jiggle a bit, but nothing will happen. And you
fuck,
see
it
the
was-
ball getting tighter and tighter.
Hypnosis it.
Tries to hypnosis it, but you don't see any heads. Nebula just kind of reaches over and bites an Ekans.
Good boy. Doing good.
Ball's getting tighter and tighter. And tighter.
Alright, Speedwagon. I don't know everything you can do right now. Is there anything you know that you could do?
Ghastly, 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 Ghastly.
Single tear comes out of his non-monocled face, or out of his non-monocled eye.
That was beautiful.
Oh God, what are you doing, boys and girl?
So I'm gonna take out that knife that I
Uh-huh.
got.
Yep.
I'm just gonna cut the fuck out of an Ekans.
Or Lavix just starts stabbing the fuck out of snakes.
Well, it's not like it's like right down the
All
down
right,
it.
so yeah, more like a gutting motion, like a fish.
like I'm gutting a fish.
All right. I'm feeling you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Because
I'm
that
seeing
would
why you're
probably
crying.
kill a snake.
You do that, and that does fucking damage it. What the outside Ekans lets go and tries to slither away, but it's fucked up and it gets out of sight. The other Ekans gets the fuck out of there once it sees the fact that its hunting party's pretty much fucked by this point.
Yeah, and someone's coming at him with a knife now.
Yeah,
would
it
suck.
gets the fuck out of there. Nidoran bites it by the tail, won't let it go.
Right in the head.
Right in the head.
I pinned the fucker.
It'll go to try to bite you, but you'll manage to pin its head before it goes to bite you. Seems like its mainly go with getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Lavix stabs the Ekans in the head. Snake, it's still moving around, of course, because it's a snake.
Hey, Gassy, you want some life force?
Ghastly.
Alright.
Ghastly.
I'm gonna see if Nidoran's okay.
Ghastly.
Quite a few bites on it, but that being said, still seems to be in good hope. And you notice that it's like laying on top of that stone, essentially.
I'm gonna ask, you okay, bro? And hold out my hand for it to smell. That's what you do with animals.
Wow.
You sound like a cat. You're so cute.
Kind of nip at your hands a bit. Looks like it's still defending that stone.
I'm gonna put my hands up and be like, it's cool. We came to help. I'm not gonna introduce it to Mamba. Mamba, stay back from it because it just get attacked by snakes.
But you came to the wrong neighborhood. Chest bump. Anyways, it's in there. It's still in that defensive posture with its stone. Near the stone is somewhat white in appearance, easily confusable with an egg, but it seems to obviously be a stone. You can't tell much more, though.
Some would say it's a egg-like stone, possibly a lucky egg.
God bless it. Is that what you're thinking you found?
If it is, I will be super excited.
If it was a lucky egg, that Ekans just got a shit ton of experience. Not that Ekans, but that Nidoran.
Well, technically,
Ask,
I killed 2 of them.
Hey, it was in that fight, too. I'm also sorry, but being a human means you have a permanent Everstone?
I don't need to evolve. Yet.
Dun dun dun.
Can I get evolved to get a flying subtype and get wings?
You
You can
Icarus
evolve.
looking motherfucker.
Thank Jesus Christ, somebody said that. Alright, so it's sitting there. I mean, I don't know what you guys are expecting. It's in full defensive. Its spines have came back are out, you know, it's pointing different ways, you know. It's got its ass
Yes.
reared up a bit.
So, Yuki, do you want to catch him?
Yeah.
Because
Uh,
I'd probably want to.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna approach the Nidoran.
Yeah.
Be like, you doing alright, fella?
Ah.
So, I'm a Pokemon trainer. That means I have Pokemon. I'm gonna Vanna White Speedwagon.
Ghastly.
You feel a cold gas hand on your back as a single tear comes back out of its right eye. Its monocle is in its left eye now.
So, yeah. Would you like to join my party? Come and see the world with me.
Ghastly.
Seems like your words have brought it to tears.
I'm gonna, hold out my hand for it to whatever.
It doesn't seem to quite be understanding the fuck you're going on about.
Speedwagon, can you kind of, say, we're gonna see the world? I don't know how to talk Pokemon quite yet.
Ghastly.
Alright. I'm gonna look back at Nidoran. Did you ever want to see more than just this little patch of grass? See everything, and everything hand motion?
You do the whole new world hand motion.
A whole new world!
You see that you may have Nidoran's interest.
Yeah. He thinks you're really cool. And it'd be really cool if you joined us.
I feel like me and you could be good friends.
I'll pick up the egg. It'll start walking back to the tree. It doesn't seem to be defensive.
Follow it.
Yeah,
guess.
follow it.
Goes back, goes to behind the tree from the side you couldn't see. Pulls out a small leaf bag. Seems to headbutt the tree a couple times, but some little berries fall out. It gathers the berries, puts it in its little leaf. Proceeds to put the stone in the leaf. Starts to drag the leaf towards you. Looks like it's ready to go.
Oh my god, I've got the littlest hobo Nidoran.
That's really cute.
Alright, Nidoran. I'm gonna hold out a Pokeball. What this does is it just makes sure that people can't steal you. Alright?
It doesn't understand the fuck you're talking about.
I'm gonna take Ghastly's Pokeball and I'm gonna recall Ghastly,
It's like the fuck just happened.
and then I bring Ghastly back out.
And he's like, oh, the fuck just happened.
It's to keep you safe in case you, like, fall
Jesus
unconscious.
Christ. It's like, what the? Ooh.
Like like when the Ekans were attacking, I could have put you in this and then brought you out here. And I'm gonna, like, motion beside me. And then you'd have been A-okay.
It seems to follow a bit. Seems to get
I'm
you.
gonna touch the Pokeball to it.
Alright, it goes in, shakes once, shakes twice, shakes a third time. You caught it.
Dun da 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 dun da da.
Nice! First Pokemon caught. And it's a Nidoran. Nothing special at all.
Nicely
Pick
done,
up the
Maverick.
stone.
I like
It had-
Nidorans.
I'm
What?
assuming the stone didn't go into the Pokeball with it, or did it?
No.
Well, no.
I'll pick it up.
I'm gonna. Well, it's in his little hobo sack. I'll
Yeah.
just fuck someone's hobo sack.
God, no.
Well, I'm
gonna
bring it back out?
If you fuck with a hobo sack, there's only one actual saying that can be appropriate, and that's bitches get stitches.
Yeah. So I'll let him back out.
And he comes back out. He seems a bit panicked, but he regains his closure now. He's alright. Walks back over, grabs his hobo sack.
I was gonna put it around his body. So, like, you have like the little thing like an old woman does.
Me fanny pack?
A shawl?
The fanny pack that goes around the neck. You know, have you
A
ever seen
shawl?
that? Like,
Oh, like, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what
Kinda
it's called, but yeah. I mean, they do
Shawl
that, like,
pouch.
coming back
kinda
from
thing?
like the farm with the vegetables.
Oh, you're talking about like that shit Tanukis always have on their back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nah, he ain't. He's got a leaf, and it's somewhat wrapped up, and he's pulling it by the stem by his mouth.
Do you want me to hold on to that for you?
Ah.
Or you just keep holding it, or does he
Yep.
proffer it? Alright.
No, that's it.
He walks alone. He's his own man. He can
Man,
pick.
man.
Alright, well, let's go meet up with the others.
Alright, so, any other Pokemon show up, Tom? Or any other rustling in the bushes?
Not after that shit.
Is that Kangaskhan still open around?
Oh, it's watching y'all. Watching and eating.
I
Which, by
really
the way,
hope
on the
that
way
thing
back to the
doesn't.
tree, Yuki and Lavix, you both noticed the Kangaskhan watching.
I'm gonna wave at it.
I'm gonna wave back.
Oh,
Waves again.
bye,
Yeah.
Kangaskhan.
And
I
and
hear you
go
saw Kangaskhan waves like that.
Are there any birds flapping about?
No, you do see a nice V formation of some type of bird in the sky.
Give it a nod.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Vilty,
Huh?
Little David, you both noticed that you feel a bit tingly on your skin.
Oh god.
I'm going to look at my
My
skin.
skin.
You're a bit
And-
pink.
You suggesting that I'm sunburnt a little bit?
Maybe.
perhaps?
Maybe that's what I'm
Tom,
suggesting.
we've been out for like 2 hours.
Bull crap.
It's also summer.
It's not, it's spring.
Because I didn't know that, guys. So I apologize. I didn't know you could get sunburnt. You can't get sunburnt in summer. I didn't know it was a spring
Yes,
exclusive
well,
thing.
David, because June totally isn't summer.
Mm-mm.
God. All right.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Anyways, so I assume you guys go back to the road.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna cover myself with like a really girly parasol, Tom.
I'm fucking with it. You guys aren't sunburnt. Anyways,
I'm not that pale, Tom.
So when I
Yeah.
get
I'm
back,
that pale.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
look
like.
at me. I'm practically black, Tom. I can't sunburn.
yes, Vilty, you are the blackest man I know.
Word.
To your mother.
Word to your mother.
All right. You guys re-arrive at the road.
Hey guys, check it out. I caught a Nidoran. I'm gonna motion a Nidoran.
Cool, Lavix. You see that damn Kangaskhan over there?
Yeah.
That thing boss as fuck. Let's go.
I agree.
It seemed nice. He waved.
It's a she. Always a she.
Oh, it's a
He
she.
seemed nice. He waved.
Always a she.
How do you know it's a she? Maybe he doesn't want to identify as a she. Did you ask it?
He does.
Maybe it's always wanted to be a he. Maybe Vilti's making its heart blossom right now by finally accepting what sexuality it wishes it was.
But there's only one problem with that, Tom.
Maybe it's a
Vilti.
Dragascon.
Oh God.
I'd catch a
Filthy
Dragaston.
can't make anyone's heart blossom.
Yes, he can. Just not a human heart.
All right, you guys reunite, and it feels so good back on the road.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
To
abandoned Lennox
Viridian
2 hours
City?
ago.
We're on the
Viridian
road to
City.
Viridian City.
City.
Oh
Can we just
God,
walk on
we
the
are
road now,
beautiful.
please?
Yes, we
Sick
can.
and tired of this bullshit. Let's go.
God, now I have to come up with a name for Nidoran.
I've got flying type Pokemon to catch and Makuhitas to look for.
All right, you guys continue
Could go
down
deal
the
stand by
road.
the beast.
As you guys are walking down the road, every once in a while you see a Kangaskhan.
Are we at the Safari Zone, by the way?
No.
You see,
Nidorans,
you see a
Kangaskhan's.
Chansey dancing around in a bush?
Oh, dude, that's just rare. Might have a lucky egg or whatever.
Oh,
Havix is already hoping he got his lucky
Yeah.
egg.
yes he is.
Well, if it's anyone's, it's Nidoran's.
Damn right it is, don't you forget that. Anyways, you guys will keep walking, and you'll walk, and walk, and walk,
I walk
and walk. And you're walking, and you're walking. Nothing's really going on. It's boring, but it's a nice walk nonetheless. Beautiful summer day. You guys will eventually come to a building. It's on the side of the road. It seems to be a dojo.
Really? Already?
Oh,
Does
you
it have
guys
a
have been
sign?
well. You guys have been walking for hours now.
Does it have a sign?
Because by the way, it's like the sun's like midday over top of you.
Is there a sign in front of this dojo, Tom?
It does.
What does it say?
Conqueror Dojo.
One could assume.
But that makes an ass of you and me.
That's correct.
Well, you guys want to go check out what Conquer Dojo's all about? Probably a
Absolutely.
dojo.
Yeah.
There's probably a Conquer somewhere.
Maybe we can hobo sleep on the stairs tonight.
Well, we'd have to spend the entire rest of the day here.
Alright.
Who knows what happens?
Who knows? Alright. You guys
Maybe
go
there's a
to walk
Makuhita
in.
there. That'll be my
Uh,
friend.
You're met by a man. He's in a full like dojo karate uniform thing. He's got a black belt on. Walks over.
In a gi.
What'd you call me?
Agi.
A gi.
gi. Alright,
A
a gi. He'll walk over. Oh yeah, how may I help you? Welcome to Conqueror Dojo. Looking to take some classes?
Well, we're adventurers just kind of traveling by. Seeing what's
Huh?
up.
Awesome. That's great to hear. Great adventures. You heading towards the fighting gym or the ground gym?
Fighting gym. We
Oh,
just came from Little Rock.
Good choice. That's a choice I'd make if I had to make a choice like that.
Well, of course.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you're running a dojo right now, sir.
And?
I'm
Well,
gonna
fighting
lean in
dojo.
and whisper. He wanted to go to the ground gym.
Yeah, but I'm sorry if I offended you, sir. I would just think that because you are wearing this full karate getup and run a dojo, that you would like fighting type Pokemon and by
Let's call it
extension
a
the
gi.
fighting gym. I'm sorry, the gi.
Kind of shakes his
You
head
know-
a bit.
You're judging someone just by how they dress, little David. That's pretty rude.
That's not. I'm gonna point at the dojo sign.
And one of our best students is a fire type.
I'm gonna point at his black belt.
I have discipline.
I didn't say you didn't. I'll give a bow. I will
Yeah,
give a bow.
well, he turns away mid-sentence from little David. Looks at
Yep.
looks at you three. Yeah. Well, for adventurers, we don't really have a lot of things around here unless you want to take classes. I'm sorry about it.
Do you have anything where I can fill up my water?
Afraid not.
Bummer.
We have a bathroom
Do I go just use the sink?
if you want. I wouldn't drink bathroom water though. That's just me.
Wait, where do you
because
get
it'll kill me,
your
or is it
water?
Oh, from the sink in the kitchen.
Can I use that water?
Oh, I'm afraid not. It's not my place to give you permission.
Okay. Do you know who I can ask about that?
Oh, that'd be Sensei, but he's currently in the middle of training.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh God, Yuki. Just the-
I'm defeated. I don't even.
don't even know. All right. So, you guys just standing there with that man looking awkwardly at you.
So, what kind of classes do you guys have here?
We have karate, judo, taekwondo, and those are the three main ones. We have a few others like Brazilian kickboxing.
Yeah, Muay Thai?
No.
Do like anything for the ladies or no? Got the same sort of stuff.
Women's defense classes?
Women's
That's my purse. You don't know me.
The man looks at you. Oh, you must have already taken it. But no, seriously. Yeah, all martial arts can be trained in by women.
I know. It's just. I'm sorry. I was just being. I used to do grappling as a kid. Brings back memories.
On an unrelated note, I bet you did. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, back to the game. Back to D&D. Man just looks at you. Well, I guess if you want to rest, you're more than welcome to, sit here in the foyer and go use the bathroom for a bit.
How much do classes cost?
Oh, a week's worth of classes is 1,500.
That's a good price.
Alright, well, I'm not really wanting that kind of free money right now, guys. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, there's really nothing here.
I have 50 yen to my name.
He's an interest, the one with the hobo sack.
He's got a backpack.
We counted all the stuff.
I'm sure he can
had.
sell his. I know he probably has more accumulated wealth than you.
Those berries, son. Those berries.
Probably all orange berries. That'd be really cool.
User
What color are
joined
those
your
berries,
channel.
actually?
You don't know, they're wrapped up.
Well, I seen them fall down, didn't I?
Not purple.
Oh, sweet. Those berries.
The snozberries taste like snozberries. God damn it. Anyways, people, what are you doing? Are you shitting
Well-
on or shit or leave the toilet?
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off the pot then.
Alright.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Alright, Belty goes use the bathroom.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's been like all day.
Yeah.
I'll go use a bathroom. The bathroom.
God, I think I'll wait in the lobby.
Alright, you stand still in the
I'm gonna make
foyer.
sure the fan feed doesn't get anywhere near a kitchen, Tom.
Alright. Mavics, do you wait with Yuki? I assume that's what you meant.
Yeah. Trying to come up with a name for Nidoran.
What time is it?
How do you check the time?
The clock on my cell phone.
It is currently 6:23.
Okay.
Look at my Pokedex. See if I can download any apps, Tom.
Don't have internet service here.
I'm gonna ask the
Course.
receptionist once I get back to the foyer
Mm-hmm.
if it would be alright if I had my lunch, or sorry, my evening meal with my Pokemon in this foyer.
Well, that man's gone. He's back to training.
Well, so there's nobody just standing. Okay, whatever. I'm eating with the Pokemon.
Suddenly an epiphany hits you where he said you're more than welcome to rest and sit a bit in the foyer before you go back out.
Sure.
Truly living the hobo life now.
I'll
Truly
take.
living the hobo life. Going from foyer to foyer.
Hashtag hobo life.
Oh, God. Alright.
Adventurer's life, hard life. Feed myself and Pokemon.
Alright, feed yourself. Feed your Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's about
Your time.
6. I'll eat one of my REMs.
Okay.
have
Feed
some
your
nuts.
RM.
I'm not gonna eat until later, because I understand how food in the human body works.
Nerd.
Nerd! Alright, you guys eat, yada yada yada. It's a nice meal. Not really. They're MREs. They're digestible at best.
Oh no.
Alright, after you guys get done eating, you're full. Pokemon full. Everybody happy.
Nidoran eat some of his hobo berries.
Yeah, he did.
How many hobo berries does he have left? Like, how much of that did he eat?
Well, he ate 8, and he has 16 left.
I'm
Alright.
gonna ask Nidoran if he would like
Well,
some
we're gonna-
Puffin.
Nidoran doesn't take any of your dirty handicap government puffins.
Little David, stop with the puffins!
He just bought so many that he needs to give them away.
Or you can just, keep them.
I am gonna keep them. I mean, I just like to build strong bonds, Lavix, based on a foundation of Puffins.
Essentially, he's a southern grandmother, and every
Exactly.
time he sees somebody, he has to feed them. Alright. Okay, everybody do that funness, and then...
Also, did Ghastly eat from the Ekans?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
Had himself some roasted rattlesnake, essentially. And by rattlesnake, I mean Atkins. By roasted, I mean gutted.
The
Same
lads,
thing.
The lads and Yuki.
Yeah.
When are we heading
Mm.
out?
Well, Tom, I'm gonna go outside and look down the road. Is it still, more grassland?
It's more grassland for, quite a bit.
Alright. Well, guys, we can, see if we can't just squat on the grounds here for the night, or we can just, camp out somewhere in the grass.
I'd like to not waste another couple of hours, honestly. Oh,
That's fair.
Well, let's head out
Because,
then.
again, if I remember correctly, it's about half a week away to the next city. I'd like to make as much ground each day as possible.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
All right. Well,
Let's
Let's
move,
get trucking.
lads. And Yuki. And, yeah. We're going to carry on down the road towards the fighting city top.
All right, so heading
Makahita
down.
watch will continue.
All right, you guys will travel, pretty uninterruptedly, honestly, for about like 4 hours. By that point, the sun started setting around 9ish.
all right. Are we still like in the thick of tall grass?
You're kind of in the thick of tall grass, but off in the distance, you can see somewhat of a mountain range. So you can see that the grassland will come to an end.
There's no clearings. Kind of in sight.
Yeah.
No, you don't see any clearings. Just tall grass plains with trees every once in a while. That being said, it's quite beautiful.
Sounds like it.
Clear starry night.
Nah, overcast.
Oh,
Aw.
Yeah.
God, that's hurtful.
Yeah, beautiful day. That's shitty. Shitty kind of nasty night.
the whatever night. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are we gonna set up like a nice campfire with this grass? Physically
Mm.
impossible, or
That
Sit
we
here
have to
with
be really
flashlights.
careful,
Yeah. We don't want to attract things.
or to set things on fire.
I don't plan on
Yeah,
burning anything?
None of us have any really good way to get rid of fire,
Alright.
All right.
unless
Should we take shifts and sleeping?
that would be
Yeah.
good. So 2 hours a person.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take first watch.
Second.
Third.
All right. I'll get last shift.
Alrighty-o. Well then, you guys lay down.
I'm going to eat food during my watch as well.
Of course you do, Vilty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Mamba out like before the whole sleep thing happens with everyone, and see if I can catch some food.
Catch some what?
Catch some Pokemon. Eat
You'll go out into the grass. You go alone.
with Mamba.
Well, I know you're with Mamba, but us alone by the
I'm
standards of
gonna
people.
ask. Does anyone want to come with me as I go try to grab some food for Mamba?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
All right. How far out do you walk? Looking.
No more than 20 minutes away.
Well, that's great because at 15 minutes you find a small hole in the ground. And by small, I mean it's about 6 by 6, and it seems to be a made hole, but it's full of water.
Like water running, or it's just full of water.
Full of water. Looks clear. Doesn't look stagnant at all.
What do you take of that, Avix?
Like, does it look like it's perfectly man-made formed kind of hole, or is it just like a hole?
Well, it's a hole. It's not man-made, but it does look made.
Hmm.
I'm gonna shine my flashlight down and see if there's any fish.
You shine your flashlight down. You don't see any fish, but you don't see the bottom either.
Try fishing.
I do have an old rod.
You gonna try to fish the hole?
It's like ice fishing, except a little shittier.
A little.
All right. Yeah. I'll give her a go with the old rod and the weird hole.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
God,
Oh, you
Alex. Fucking regular Burt Reynolds here with the sexual attraction.
Look, nothing's better than an old rod and a wet hole.
Lavix 2014. Alright, so you'll lower the hook of your old rod into the water. It'll sink down a bit. How long? It'll sit there. You're not getting anything.
Give a
Not
little
getting
I'm gonna
anything.
look around in the meantime, look around the area. It's like, Mamba, do you smell anything?
No nod.
Do you wanna go try catching that for yourself?
We'll slip into the water.
Oh, God. Hardcore.
I hope he doesn't get on the hook. I'm gonna start bringing the hook up,
Alright, you bring
like
out the hook.
away from. from him.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
But I don't
understand.
accidentally catch Yuki's Pokemon.
Still, that would be hilarious. One might
Oh, the
say.
hijinks.
Oh, the hijinks. Oh. As you're fishing, you know what you'll get?
What?
Shit.
Yeah, I figured.
But
Little
Mamba
shit. Mamba?
comes back out with something.
Got there.
It seems to be a ducklet.
That's an
God
odd
damn
place
it.
for a ducklet.
That's so
Uh,
cute.
It doesn't look to have been recently killed though.
Oh,
It doesn't
if you
look
didn't
rotten
kill
though.
that-
It just seems to be vacant. Mamba comes back out. swallows it whole.
Bay, you sure you should have eaten that?
It's too late.
Tell me if you're feeling weird, okay, buddy?
Nebula.
Like, give me a nudge at any point if you start feeling a little gross.
It'll nod.
But good catch, buddy.
Lavix.
Yeah?
What's your take on the scenario? What are you doing?
Well, got food. Time to go sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back.
Alright, you head back. You guys make it back to the camp. Been about, 45 minutes since you left.
Well,
You two
I
do
know.
anything while they were gone? Perhaps touch wieners?
No, that's not something that happened.
mayhaps touch winners.
I'm gonna have nice converse with the fanfare until I fall asleep, Tom.
Alright. Little David will talk to a baby elephant until he falls asleep. Guilty. I assume you eat food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see those two come back out of the bushes.
Find anything interesting?
Well, a pretty vacant ducklet that Mamba ate.
A vacant ducklet.
Oh.
Yep.
Is that the right word choice?
Is now.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my backpack, use it as a pillow, grab the blanket, and have a little snooze. And wherever Mamba sleeps, it's cool.
Alright. Mamba will sleep coiled up beside Yuki. Alright. And everybody falls asleep. Everybody's tired except for Vilti because he's up on watch like a good boy. And we'll end it there, at least with the first day. Nice beginning, nice start. Pokemon caught, which is awesome. Hobo Nidoran.
Hobo.
And I guess we'll pick this up here in a bit. Till next time, I'm Tom the DM. Got Lavix,
Pokemon Catcher Supreme.
of course. Yuki, wet snake whisperer, and Hole apparently.
I always make sure the snakes get in the right hole, Tom.
I mean, sissy, I can tell from here. Vilti, I don't know what to call you.
The Watcher.
The Watcher. He's the Watcher on the road.
It's what I do best. I watch.
And little David apparently really wants a goddamn Makahita.
I really want birds too, Tom.
The Poffin Peddler.
Poffin Peddler.
Peddler.
Oh my god, you were Poffin Peddler.
I've been trying to peddle my poffins on the street for a few days now.
Oh, don't you fucking act like you need to be put in a shady alley with baggy pants and being like, hey yo,
Tom, I don't wear baggy
want some
pants.
Poffins? Opens up trench coat. 20 G Holmes. Alright, anyways, we'll see you guys next time.